But isn't that a good thing so that the men step up and step into their role in the nuclear family?
It should be, but
it actually backfired. Feminism destroyed the nuclear family.
Yeah, that's true.
So because what ended up happening is if women make their own money and they could create their own path, why are they going to get married and look for a provisioner or a protector when they could do it themselves?
Yeah.
So if they can handle the provisioning on their own, what's left? Oh, I just want a hot guy now. So that's kind of what's ended up happening is women now are far more interested in a man's looks than ever before, right?
I disagree. I don't want to work.
No, I understand that.
Shit's expensive.
Yeah, no, I understand that. But like, you could thank feminism for that because feminism basically said, okay, we're equal to men. We're going to go out there and work, but it's kind of ostracized women that want to be homemakers.
When did the feminism? Because I feel
60s.
like okay, so 60s, black people we was fighting for our rights. So I feel like I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, there was a lot of cultural and societal shifts in the 1960s, but feminism was definitely one of them.
No, I completely agree with you. I mean, it is sad that feminism right now, everyone thinks that, I don't need a man. I could do it all, and it's sad because I see it in the business world. Women are gorgeous, independent, and they just get used to being alone. They get used to being independent and just like, I don't need a guy.
That rose
I think
hitting.
are they happier
to the
now
standard though,
or
isn't
no?
it?
You know what?
No.
Unfortunately, they're not happy. Yeah, they're not happy.
Exactly.
And that's why, okay, let me put example J-Lo, right? She needed to heal instead of continue making the same patterns.
I feel like J-Lo's the problem though.
Well, absolutely, 100%. That's
that's
exactly
a
what
lot
I'm
of men,
saying. No, that's exactly what I'm saying. She needed to heal in order for her. She needs to heal. Yeah, she's still not, unfortunately, healed.
Yeah.
But she needs to heal, and unfortunately that's a problem. And
I'll be honest with you, she's unhealable.
No, well,
She'll never. And here's the thing. So
I'm not God to say that, but
no, I mean, and I'll tell you why. So when men make more money and acquire more status, doors open. When women make more money and acquire status, doors close. So Jennifer Lopez, 55 at this point?
Yeah, old as fuck.
Multi-millionaire, extremely successful, A-list celebrity. What percentage of men do you think qualify to be a partner for her?
Not many.
Very little.
Very few, right?
Very few now.
There's very few suitable bachelors that can actually satisfy her from a female perspective because women always want to look up, right? However, let's say she does see that guy that is suitable for her. How many women are suitable for him?
A lot more.
Yes.
Millions. And typically men want to date a woman that is younger, more attractive,
No kids. if
fertile,
possible.
no children, etc. This is what just men look for, right? Women look for security value. Men look for reproductive value. Young, hot. Women want established and refined. So the problem with women like Jennifer Lopez and other women that are established and successful is their pool of men and suitable candidates dwindles every time they make more money or get older. So, but for the man, as he gets older and makes more money, the pool increases. So what's up happening is they kind of just walk past each other. She becomes the man that she wants. Meanwhile, he becomes the man he wants to be, and he gets a girl that's going to follow him. That's just how it goes with successful men. Right? Men are only as faithful as their options. So if you give a man a bunch of status and money, he's going to look for the younger, hotter, tighter version.
Fresh.
Because there's a bunch of girls that look like Beyonce that look like Beyonce or look like Jennifer Lopez that are younger and not famous and not going to come with an attitude, not going to come with bad habits. Going to be able to focus on him and not their music career.
Yeah.
that's a problem that, people don't take the time to heal those deep wounds from childhood.
We don't care about your baggage. We care about
but
your pussy.
sometimes some women are just never gonna. They're not gonna heal. Like there's sometimes you get to a point where it's over. Like you're just not gonna find a guy.
Yeah, I think they're so far gone. Even healing itself is kind of like a
It's done, bro.
new point because
the things that women look for are difficult to find.
Yeah.
So since these things are difficult to find, it's one of two options. You find a guy that is good enough, but you're always going to be unsatisfied. Or you hold out and try to find a better deal, but you got to be content with the fact that you might not find that guy ever. So that's just kind of what it is when it comes to being a successful woman, right? Like you two right now, you guys are a little bit older. I'm assuming most men probably don't measure up to you guys from a financial experience level where you feel comfortable submitting to that man.
Correct.
And every year that passes, it's only going to get harder because you're going to get older and make more money.
And you know what's funny too? In your head, you're like, you know what? I'm cool with just being single at this point because it's just so far gone.
Yeah.
Bro, she's almost 60, bro.
So,
Hey, but you know what? But I'm good.
bro.
But I'm good.
though, man.
But I'm
I
good.
don't know about
I'm
you
living my
guys,
life and I'm
but
good.
for me,
Yo,
I like the
she's
wine that's
2008,
older.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? When you open that bottle of wine and it's older, it
Oh, yeah?
doesn't taste better.
Yeah, but men don't.
Yes.
Sorry. We don't like refined wine. Like that.
Men
I've
don't
always
like
said
wine.
men
We drink
age like
beer.
wine, women age like milk. Like, no offense, ladies.
That's
like,
why we drink beer.
It's literally. Yeah, this nigga said what?
That's why we drink beer.
Yeah, like I'll give you like for men, right? Like women, you want a guy that's tall and strong, right? Well, we want a girl that's like younger and hotter. That's the same thing, right? Can you date a guy that's 5'5"? Yeah, but would you be happy with it all the way? Probably
If
not.
you got a third leg.
But at this age, you can't be picky.
See, now you get somewhere.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't. At that
Yeah.
age, I already know that now height is not a priority.
Yeah.
Because right now, I'm looking for other things that are more important.
And that goes back to
Wait,
what I
wait,
said.
wait,
So yes, so great. You understand that, like, okay, now I got to start making concessions.
Yeah.
Right. But for men, the more money he makes and the more status he has, the less he's willing to make concessions.
Yeah.
Wait, so a question. Out of 50, what are you looking for right now?
Oh boy, I'm not looking for anything right now.
No,
Actually,
50
I'm not.
really?
I'm not seeking anything.
Really, 50?
Nope. I'm letting him find me.
No. But
Ew.
like, are you truly 50?
Yes. Why would I be here on TV on camera saying that I'm 50 and I'm not? Yes, I am. Yeah.
Yo, I'm flabbergasted.
So I have a question. What is it that you're saying? What men want?
Should I
I
say
want to know
40?
exactly
I mean,
what
I
you
could have
think
lied
men
and
want.
said 40.
Chris options.
Hold on,
That's real quick.
Chris
options.
She was saying something. Go
One more
ahead.
time?
Yeah, one more time. Sorry about that.
So you said what men want, which is a younger woman, hotter, right? So what it is exactly that you guys want? So you guys are looking, I'm talking in general, right? For men that are listening. So you guys want someone that fits that profile of beautiful, sexy, whatever. That's pretty much what you think men are looking for?
Yeah, I mean, looks are always number one.
Okay.
It
But-
has to be an attraction.
Yeah, looks are always number one, and typically looks are almost always tied to her age, right? If you look at all female surgeries to enhance their looks, what does it do? It turns back the clock.
Yeah.
Whether it's Botox, getting their titties done, getting a BBL, that's all to make themselves look younger. Like,
Do guys like
Fake.
that though?
Fake.
do guys like what?
Like that whole makeup, like that whole
Like the whole
BBL, the whole
No.
face, lips. like,
It's not necessarily that the men like it. I think the most important bottom line we need to understand is that men are attracted to youth.
Yeah.
And these surgeries and makeup and concealer, it's all designed to push back the clock because youth is an integral part of female beauty. Does that make sense? Versus like for men, right? There's a reason why women dominate plastic surgery and the cosmetic industry. Men, our looks aren't as important to our value. Like looks matter, but a woman is more willing to get with a guy that's more average looking if he has other things in place.
Yeah.
Versus for a woman, her looks matter way more versus the other things that come. So for women, looks matter more. So like, but youth is intimately tied to that. Like woman's always going to be at her peak, typically 18 to 25, right? So can she still look good at 40? Of course. But is she going to look like she did when she was 25? No. Look at Jennifer Lopez when she was dating Diddy back in the 90s. Significantly more attractive than now. She's done a good job of holding the clock back, right, with surgery and all this other shit. But the reality is 25-year-old J-Lo still looks better than 55-year-old J-Lo, unfortunately.
Yeah, facts.
So that's your number one.
Yeah, looks I would say is number one. Right. And then age comes into... Age has to do with looks, but then I would also say like behavior, of course. But like what I've come to realize is like the older women are, the less likely they are to change. They're going to be more stuck in their ways. They're going to have a certain way that they live their life.
Yeah.
And they're really not going to deviate from that, especially if it's made them successful. So for example, right, like you two, right? You guys probably have a routine now at this point. You made quite a bit of money. You're successful.
I'm ready to change my routine for the right man, honey.
It's too
Okay.
late, bro.
So
It's too late.
I get that. That's great that you're willing to acclimate, but
Just
I'm
drink
waiting
wine.
for my leader.
yeah, but it's gonna be tough because that guy's
No,
gonna have to
it's
come
not
in.
tough. He's gonna come in. He's on his way.
Yo, he won't come in, all right?
He's on his way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have like a question, right?
Yeah,
Because I have like a lot of my friends are older than me,
yeah.
and they like to date younger because they feel like
Merch.
older men don't really do it for them like younger guys, like in multiple ways. Like they
What
feel
do your girls do for work?
What do they do for work?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
one of them, she's like a stay-at-home wife, but her man's younger.
It's cap, bro.
Oh, okay. But he has money?
Yeah.
Okay. So he was able to overcome the age thing with his money.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
There's always a reason.
Like there's always like, okay, let's say I see an ugly nigga, but he's with a bad bitch.
Fresh.
Common sense, he probably has money, right? Let's say I see a guy with a hot chick, but he's a brokey. 9 out of 10 times, 6'5", extremely attractive. So something has to give.
Compromise.
So she compromised in that situation where she got with a younger guy that was less experienced than her because he was able to provide a lifestyle for her.
Okay.
So there's always something going on where if a guy lacks of something, he has to make up for it some other way. So guys, quick word from our sponsor real fast. You know we don't mess around when it comes to leveling up, and that goes for your coffee too. If you're still drinking that sugary shit, you're already started your morning off wrong. 1775 Coffee's protein creamer is what real men use to start their day. 10 grams of whey protein per serving, designed to build muscle and boost metabolism. Most people are tossing whey protein into their coffee, but we took it a step further and made a creamer with whey protein already built in, no added sugar, just protein. They just dropped this protein creamer along with a whole new lineup. In addition to the classic dark and medium roast, you'll find new coffee pods and a brain-boosting mushroom blend that'll have you focused like a sniper locked in on CNN. Don't start your morning funding the woke mob and dumping garbage into your body. Do it right with 1775 Coffee. Use code FRESH to get 15% off. Guys, I'm drinking 1775 Coffee right now, man. We walk it like we talk it over here, guys. And they got one that has a protein blend, man. So definitely go show them support. Shout out to 1775 Coffee.